Hello everyone, and welcome to the Bagel Nation. I am Studious Toe, and this is the 6th episode of my Let's Play of Banished. So, let's get to it. Loader game, of course. Bagel Town, is this the most recent save? Yes. Okay. I did that last episode too. I tried to double-click. Double-clicking needs to be patched in. I think that is priority number 1 for you Shining Rock software. I think the guy's name is Michael. Don't quote me on that. I looked at it somewhere in the documentation of this game. Okay, let's get reacquainted with the town. This is the first time I've played today. If I remember correctly, our town was starting to run into some issues with its size. We've been having poor health. Our health has been steadily declining for 9 years. I built an herbalist shop in hopes of improving the health. Let's read about the herbalist actually in our help. 0. There we go. Herbalist. Town services, storage, roads, bridges, food production. Oh, there we go. Resource production. An herbalist will search the forest around and... Oh, well that's my first problem. That my herbalist is built here. So let's realize what we're doing first. So we'll get rid of that, actually. We'll stick to this town for at least a few more episodes. I kind of hope we just get a disaster and die, but I don't even remember if we have disasters turned on. I would think we would have had one by now, but who knows. I'm not sure how long this game is meant to be played, how many years in game time a single town is meant to exist. Anyway, herbalist. An herbalist will search the forest around an herbalist's building for herbs that can be used for medicinal purposes. The herbs generally only grow in older forests at the base of old trees. Okay, once an herbalist has filled his inventory, or hers, with herbs, or no more can be found, they'll return to the herbs to the nearest storage barn. Okay. Okay, so first item up for bids on the Price is Right is getting rid of this structure here. Okay, let's get rid of it. And we will fire our herbalists. That should dismantle, I assume, fairly quickly, especially if we speed up time. We're going to leave it at regular time for now. And we're going to look for a good place for our herbalist to be. I'm thinking our herbalist shop might need to be over here. Might be complementary to our forest. Or under the base of old trees, though, that might not complement as well. Because they would... at least in my mental logic is that the area around a forester lodge is going to have new trees because they are going to be replanting them. I'm also not sure what constitutes an old and a new tree, but I'm thinking either there or there would be a good place for our new herbalist shop. Close that menu there, and click on this being demolished. Okay. I guess you could reclaim something and then build it back up. I'm not sure. Oh, I assume builders have to do this actually. No. There we go. That's what we want. I assume builders also get rid of this guy, builder. Okay, yeah, builders will do that. That's not educated though, because we don't have a school. Okay. So we're gonna just herbalist. Where's herbalist? Should be this gatherers. No. Herbalist. Here. Almost fused together. Okay. I don't know how I didn't notice the circle, the radius, radius is the right word? Anyway, the thingamajig that shows us where their gathering range is. Kind of disappointed in myself for not noticing that. Let's see. That's closer to the town than this is, but we're gonna come over here anyway. We're gonna put it over here. Hopefully that will complement. We're just gonna that's what click on this to see what this stuff has to be removed. 30 logs, 12 stones, and 45 work to do that. Okay. So that'll happen. Hopefully that will improve our town's health. And let's look at some of the other things we can do. We're making a little bit of progress here. I'd like to get a here we go. A town hall fairly soon. Wells for putting out fires. Okay, that's how you deal with fires. I think I posed that question before in a video, and I was curious as to how fires are dealt with. Wells are the answer. Wells Fargo banking is not endorsing this video, and I'm not a fan of Wells Fargo. If that matters to anyone, I'm not really a fan of most banks. Credit unions, the way to go. Opinions though. Trading post. Like I was saying, let's get a... How much does this take? 62 logs, and I closed our resources tab. Go me. No. Okay. 62 logs. We don't have that available right now. 124. That is iron, right? Or is that stone? That's stone. Okay. And then... smaller number, what was it? 48 iron. We're actually doing pretty well on iron right now, so I'm going to switch our mine to coal. I don't think we have any pressing need for iron. We're going to switch this up for a little bit, get some coal. I don't think coal can replace firewood, but I know it is used to make steel by our blacksmiths, and that will improve our tool type, which, let's see if the guide, the in-game guide says something about that. About tools. Tools, I assume that's blacksmith, that's what I'm looking for. A blacksmith can make new tools. Citizens need tools to do any work other than carrying goods from place to place. If a citizen doesn't have a tool, they will work much slower, and resource production will be severely limited. The more work that is done with the tool, the faster it will wear out and need replacing. Let's see what it says about the types of steel tools last twice as long, so that sounds like we're just going to want to be using steel tools as much as possible. We will not be wanting to use stool, except maybe our farmers. That's right, I made a poop joke. Speaking of, let's check in on our farm. Haven't produced anything yet. Okay, we are also just in spring. So, I'll try not to do anything too boring, just checking in on things, especially if I can, at least in theory, do that on off camera. We'll send a tailor to work. We need more people. How are these homes? Are these being inhabited? Okay, people are starting to move into these things, these homes. How is our herbalist shop coming along? It's not really. We have the have the townspeople allocated the resources here yet? Okay, all of these resources have been allocated, and I'm liking to say allocated. And we've got some more resources that will come from having demolished the herbalist hut here. And actually, even though our resources can't really support it right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just designate. Oh, boarding house. We don't want that right now. Designate. See, this isn't very good use of space here. Might end up just putting it here and then moving where the roads are. But we have some usable space over here. That might be the best plan of action. Regardless of what happens, I think the road will end up coming in some. How much is the bigger is the question. We're gonna put this here. I think I'm not gonna spend too much time debating the merits of one pathing method over another for now. Can we remove roads? I know we can. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. We can cancel removal. Oh no, 6. That's what we want. Remove road. Remove that road. Okay. Oh, people have to. That's work people have to do. I think dirt roads just kind of happen, but I could be wrong about that. We'll just let it happen for now. We're just gonna let it happen. We're gonna put this on pause. This is not a priority. Maybe after our herbalist hut is up. It's our mine. Switch to coal. We're slowly producing it now. It's coal. Let's read our. Don't mean to make this so boring by reading guides so much, but this is very useful. Resources. Do we have just the resources? Ooh. We need to click the right thing. Resources. Coal must be mined from the earth or purchased through trade. It can be used by a blacksmith to make steel tools, but also provides an alternate. Okay, so it can be used instead of firewood. We are going to, however, designate steel tools to be made. That would be a good choice in the long term. Let's start doing that while we can. And let's, I think for the first time in this episode, let's speed up. And then sometime around summer, we'll slow back down again and take a closer look at what's going on. How is this coming along? We've got the resources, the trees removed, so that's a good sign. We have no building happening because we don't really have the resources yet for this. Okay, we're gonna pretty much use all of our resources, it looks like, to build this. And build our way. They can just be a generic laborer. Actually, we probably need some laborers just to with moving all the crap out there. Oh, and this person just is this person a builder? Oh, the blacksmith is just out here. Does the blacksmith have to do that? Interesting. Also, let's look at hospitals. Let's 52 logs, 78 stone, 32 iron. We can't really use that right now. We can't deal with that at the moment. But I'd say that's going to be a priority fairly soon. Let's look at how big it is. We might end up putting it somewhere in this space. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to finagle it actually. Let's rotate this. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. So then it might end up coming more over here. We should probably expand out from our core. It's kind of getting messy. I don't know. Figure something out. Oh, got a good stockpile of stone going. That's pretty neat. And iron. And logs over here for some reason. I don't know if they're being over there instead of over here. Oh, well, logs make sense because the foresters, and I guess the foresters are also coming from that hut. Actually, is that stockpile closer to the mine than this one? Might actually technically be. Anyway, hospital, destroy stuff to put there. I don't want that there, but worth. Oh, not what I wanted that to. Okay. We should probably get a stockpile set up over here. If I remember where everything is. Oh no, there we go. Does that use resources? No, it just takes, it stores them. the stockpile here for convenience to these people. Got 3 stockpiles going. Is that our biggest one? All roughly the same size. Smaller. Anyway, what are we low on? Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, I know. How's our firewood? 248. I imagine we'll want to be raising this fuel limit again soon. I have an idea. Is that, oh, our herbalist lodge, is that built? Okay, let's get some herbalists working. I assume that they're not going to be too useful during this time of year. We will get 2 of them because we need medicine. I don't know how much of a hospital, affects an herbalist hut, as in, does that make the herbs heal more? I don't know. Let's look around. Our old people are in their 60s now, so I assume within the next couple of years we can expect deaths to start happening. Said in, I think, the first episode. And so I think at this point a hospital might be a more useful thing than a town hall. Just thinking logically, though, I would like to get one fairly soon. Let's oh, did we not designate herbalists? Oh, we did. Or, do we have new adults? Why do we have did we fire people? Just forget. I do not know, to quote Spock in the... I call it the new Star Trek. It's not the new one, it's the second newest one, but still. Let's get builders on that. Get Bob working. Okay, we'll get this house built. It's just... I think a town hall, though, would be good for me to help me to wrap my head around. I think most of our people are fairly young, though I've been wrong many a time. Yeah, we don't have that many particularly old people. Oh yeah, these people. We added some laborers. That's where laborers keep coming from. Okay. Oh, Trader Joe is coming. Let's see what he has to offer. I just happened to spot that. Trader. We will assign this one laborer to also be a trader. Let's see what he has to offer. Trade. He has potatoes and venison, 2 things that we have. I think we might actually be out of potatoes. Potatoes. We are out of potatoes, so it... And, oh goodness, we have no stored food. We survived the winter, but we're probably going to want to get all of that as much as we can. We have a lot of tools stored up, so let's move some tools over. Inventory, let's steel tools. We got, let's see if we can... We'll put 40 iron tools and 20 steel tools in here. I assume he won't want any venison or potatoes, and couldn't do anything about that anyway. We've got herbs starting to stockpile, that's good. We're not going to trade those. Coal, firewood, coal there, got coal there, iron. We're kind of low on raw resources. We could, well, we're going through our logs. We need them. So we'll just see how that goes. We'll trade with him. Okay, that looks like we could make a decent, like we'll be able to find a decent trade within these tools. We'll probably, or do we have any venison on right now? Are people hoarding everything? Got some. Wow, they're really hoarding the venison. So we'll probably buy everything he has. If we can. 333. I'm gonna have to. Well, these are pretty. We have more valuable goods, at least in his eyes. So hopefully, once these things get stocked, are we getting goods in? Okay, let's. Who can we reallocate? We don't really. We can do without a woodcutter for a little while. We will reassign hunters as well because if they come trade, they will be more effective in getting venison. We'll leave one hunter out there. Gatherer. You need. We can probably do without some gathering for the time being. Actually, I think we need just generic laborers, hunt traders. We'll get 3 of each. We'll see how this works out. This is as good time as any to say, if you know more than me about what I'm doing, if I'm making poor decisions, feel free to leave a comment. Oh goodness, people are, we've got hungry people now. I'm scared of that. I don't like that at all. Purchase. No purchase, well. So this could be the end of our town. If we don't get stuff going. We're getting stuff, are we getting things stocked? Count, we have those tools stocked. Let's see what he wants to trade. Okay, put that at, max that out for now. 20, let's just say we're gonna sell all of this. We'll have 1 potato to make that. Wait, 1 potato. An easier number. 40. We're paying by 31 units, so that's good. We can paying by 1 unit. Add 1 of that. Oh no, because he has a unit that goes up by 1. That's good. And we can use that to get exactly proper value. Additional 2. No, we don't. We need to go 1. What do we think of that? I think I like that. That gives him tools, and we're still pretty good on tools anyway. And we desperately need some food. Okay, they're hungry. Oh, we just have 1 hungry citizen? Wait. Click here to, it says we're gonna cycle through. Everyone's happy, so I don't know what I'm doing to make them happy, but did I cancel that trade? Oh, did we execute that trade? Okay, yeah, because he's low on potatoes. 82? Just get 20 more potatoes in here. Trade that. We're out of stuff in our inventory. Might even build another blacksmith shop to take care of stuff. How many, does that produce 1 tool? That much resource? That much resource? Resources? That many resources? That quantity of resources? Grammar. It's crazy. Okay. Hopefully this takes care of the starvingness. Death shop. Those being added. Okay, so between having food, period, and our herbs that are hopefully being used, well, they keep disappearing. Hopefully that means our overall health will improve. Okay, good. Someone is at a decent health, so that makes me happy. Aw. lives alone. Oh, Mara the child has... Oh, maybe that's why. Oh goodness, we've lost 3 people to starvation. That's... I'm sad. That takes the wind out of your sails. I don't know. They are just cartoon people in the game, so I'm not too sad about it. Okay. We have dead people. Now, I think you can build a cemetery. Yeah, cemetery. Prevents citizens from becoming sad when their elders die. Just prevents them from being sad. You're not allowed to be sad if you can bury them. Good place for that. We probably don't want it to be too much in town. How big does it have to be? Okay. These people died recently, correct? Spring. We're in late spring. Well, lost a few people to starvation. Good news is they won't be eating all the food anymore. Actually, they weren't eating it before. Never mind. I was trying to make a cruel joke. If you want to deconstruct the failure of that series of events, let's put it in here a little bit. In a ways. Small. Can't place it here. It's rocky. Balboa. We'll come over here, I guess. I don't want to put it this close to town, especially near where people have to live. Place it over here near the mine. As eventually we'll be abandoning this area. Guess we'll be abandoning. Dead, actually. Creases. It's the smallest we can get. 7 by 7. Okay. Make it 9 by no particular reason. We'll build that. It's probably a poor allocation of resources at this point, but you know what? We're gonna roleplay a little bit. I'd want to bury my dead or whatever, or something. I was a townsperson. Oh, did we just lose another? I think I just saw the population go down up here. I think we lost an elder. Early summer has died of starvation. So it looks like we've expanded quicker than our resources could keep up with. I think is our problem. We've got a bunch of people starving. This cemetery going. Who's unavailable to be replaced? Elberty? Oh goodness, names. I have a feeling I'm going to end up driving this town into the ground. But honestly, is this being built? I mean, I guess this hasn't been too bad of a first town, but I don't know. I'll try not to sound too somber. This is a game. I'm fully aware of that. People are dropping. Oh, well, Lawanim, the builder, has died of old age. They're dropping like flies, so. Their cemetery complete now. 1 of 20 graves. That was a 9 by 9 plot, so they take up about 4 squares, it sounds like, because 9 by 9 would be 81, so 20 graves would mean each grave takes up 4. Would be 2 by 2 or 1 by 4 or something. No. They visit the graves of their dead people. Oh goodness, they're just piling up. Now we're not replacing, not being able to replace anybody. I feel pretty confident that this town will just be gone in a year or two. That's my guess at this point. This is where the difficulty of the game is coming in. I mean, our average health has been staying there for a while. So hopefully that means we're improving something. We're gonna build a hospital. We don't have the iron necessary, do we? Oh, we do, just barely. Our trader left. Assume that happened a while ago. We'll build this hospital over here, I think. Don't have to be too logical with this town. I'm assuming I'll be starting a new town in either the next video or the video after that. We are nearing the end of my... I'm hitting about 35 minutes in each of these videos, so this will probably be coming to an end pretty quick here. I imagine we'll get one more video out of this town. Yeah, we're getting really bad, and people are still having children, which I guess is good, but it's bad because children are useless. We need builders. We have to get rid of... Okay, we're having a good season, looks like. The beans. Not that that really matters. Yeah, I don't see a way we can recover without taking... I mean, we'll have to take huge steps back regardless, but... Oh goodness, our stonecutters have been dying. We'll get rid of some miners. That's good, right? Can we see the total production? I'm sure there's a way to... Are they generating logs? I don't get that. Got some coal. We will start moving towards iron. We'll go back to iron on this. Iron on our shirt. Bad jokes abound. Oh, our stockpiles are all getting low. Yeah, we, this town. Oh, 3 more. Oh, children dying. It's starvation, starvation, starvation. Is anyone... Only a few of these people are dying of old age. I think this is the first death episode we've had with deaths, and now they're... Oh, goodness, these people are dropping like flies. Our resources are low, and it's early winter, so... I'm just gonna make a prediction that that everyone will be dead by the next winter. Sure there's oh crap, that was... Oh, my heart. We're gonna leave this on fast, and I think if we leave this on fast, and if next winter will come quickly enough, we might be able to start a new town this next video. Basically our town is doomed. We would have to go back to a prior save state. Everyone is starving, although I guess our health is relatively good. Probably need to build a market sooner, because like these people are hoarding resources. There's no one in this house. Probably destroy it for its resources, but what's the point? I was gonna go into a melodramatic monologue. Oh goodness, our cemetery is... Well, that's the least we can do, is build a cemetery so that everyone can bury themselves. Because we are very close to... We're still in winter. Everyone could die soon. Cemetery, 6. Oh, it has to be 7. We'll build another cemetery. Make it one at least... Oh, we don't even have the resources, really. We don't have enough. Screw it. Just gonna let everybody die. So to speed up this process, we're gonna FTL style. We're gonna open, instead of opening all the doors, we're going to get everyone to stop working and just consume the rest of our resources. We only have 13 people and a child left, and this is how it ends. We do have some herbs left. Oh, hey, the health has finally dropped. Are people just wandering around now? I think that's what they do. Or, no, these are just... Oh, they're all going to... Oh, I just got goosebumps a little bit. They're going to visit their dead because they've got nothing else to do. They're going to join them soon. in the afterlife. Our child has died. They're surviving a while, I guess because it's warm. Might be photosynthesizing. Shaping up to be probably our longest episode. Okay, why aren't they dying? There's no stored food. Who is hoarding food? They've got some firewood left. We've got a trader coming, good. He can come starve with us. Oh, they're hoarding food. That one person is hoarding food. They're hoarding food. They're hoarding food. Maybe if they don't work, they don't eat as much. Got pecans. That's nice, I guess. We'll dismiss them. Send them on their way. And, well, let's make them work. Oh, a child has been born. Why are they, well, I won't answer that question. That's why are they still having children, but remove all of these structures. Make them work. Build them. They don't have tools. They're gonna have to work extra hard. They're tearing down their own town. Hey, we're getting resources back. Probably what we should have done when people first started dying. Oh, now they're dying of starvation. Oh. Does it make me a bad person that I just sit and watch them as they tear down their homes, tear down their entire town? We're getting resources back. I mean, that's nice. I guess these are the people who hoarded food. Yeah, sick survivors of this, I guess just a hard winter? Not even really a hard winter, just... We, expanded too quickly. Now's a good time to reflect on why this town has failed. Certainly expanded too quickly, I'm assuming, based on... probably should have limited our population. We had a lot of young people, or relatively young people anyway, who could have waited till later in life to move out and have their children. Oh, they demolished the bridge. These people just... Oh. Four left. And it should be cold. Anyway. We expanded, I think, too much. The trading post, building it when we did, was a pretty terrible move, quite honestly. They're homeless. Everyone homeless? I see 3 of them. I don't know where our 4th is. They're over here. They're they're just lost, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, he has a tool. Or someone has a tool. I don't know. Everyone's starving. Our health is all low. Surprised it's taking this long. So I think what I've learned from this town, because we need to learn something every town we go into, is not to spread out too quickly and not to bite off more than we can chew. Especially at the beginning, I think it will be worth our while to delay building more houses. I think when I saw that we didn't really have any children, I said, oh, we need more children, but children are useless. They consume a lot of resources, so we need to be able to provide for those children. That's a good life lesson too. Have kids when you can provide for them, at least a little bit. Anyway, but I think that overextension was what led to our ultimate demise. Getting a little too excited about having new gizmos and gadgets. Having 2 two forester lodges might have hurt us also. So you know, these things, these critiques of this playthrough of the game, these people just will not die. It's unbelievable. They have no food. I don't know what they've been eating. They're trying to tear down houses with their bare hands. And they've survived like a year or two at least without food. Anyway, like, I figured this would end quickly and we would be able to end the video, but I've committed now, after watching them this long, to killing them off. So we've... Anyway, these critiques are important. It's gonna help me in future runs, and maybe it'll help you if you want to play this. If you're watching this, dear viewer, and you want to. Did they seriously survive the whole winter without food? They survived the whole winter without food. They have literally no health. The average health is 0. And they're all old. They're all pretty old, except for, well, we don't know how old this person is. Cypher through them. Oh, yeah, everyone is in their 60s and 70s. If they die of old age... do they just stop eating when they turn? Does one of these houses just have a stockpile of food? Really, I'm at a loss. Is this a bug? 1% of storage remaining. Wait, no. There, a tornado has touched near the town. This is a real-time thing. Can I click on that and find more about it? Did it affect us, or is it just saying, oh, hey, tornadoes? That's a disaster, though. I wish it would show me where, show me what kind of destruction's happening. Okay, seriously, people. I didn't want to kill you with old age. He has a tool? They have tools. Why do they have tools? I thought they were out of... It says they don't have tools, but their other tool is broken. I got it. Never mind. Forgive me for yelling at you. Maybe this is the setup to Bagel Nation. 4 survivors of Bagel Town who don't need to eat. And will live forever, evidently. 72. Name is Perlis. Winden? Ah, whatever. Come on. I was not intending for this to go on. I mean, it looks like we're gonna hit 45 minutes, and I'm going down with the ship. I'm committing as hard as I can to this. I'm assuming that no one is going to watch this far in the video. You're gonna see I failed and either find a better banished YouTuber or click on the next video if I'm lucky. How long have these people been alive? I'm trusting that they'll make it to somewhere in their 80s and die of old age. Are we? Oh, well, for one thing, part of our problem is that somewhere along the way I sped up time. I slowed down time, rather. I took time to, air quotes, real time. They just keep trying to tear down these homes. What? Why did that kill them? Why did... I guess they needed purpose? And he is happy. The average happiness of a man who is wandering alone in the woods. Bro, I don't even know if it's a man. And I can't see because it's sped up, so... Yeah. I just... Oh. Wait. Do they have a job? No, they're just a regular laborer. I mean, we've got one person left. We've got to drive him around. Drive him into the ground, man. I mean, what will kill them? What can kill them? want to know. They just like drown or something? Okay, I'm gonna take away the job. They do now. Alright, guys. That is going to end this video of Let's Play Banished, the 6th episode. I'm sorry that I went about 10 minutes longer than normal. Unless you're into that sort of thing, where I spend 15 minutes killing my town, because that will make a, it will let me get to a new town quicker. Anyway, that's gonna wrap things up. If you enjoyed this video for a sick reason or a reason of any sort, please consider leaving a like. I really appreciate it. If you have thoughts or comments, you can leave them below in the comment section. And if you want to see more of this Let's Play or any of my other content, please subscribe. I've been Studious Toe. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching. That's not that hard to say. And thanks for visiting the Bagel Nation. Goodbye now.